Chapter 16, 4:19 a.m. Lynne kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Hello? This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Trace complete. The control room. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Welcome to the Yanoa, Detective Jowd. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind.
Egad! Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yanoa was gonna surface, confound it!
We detectives have a little say. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I have a little something for you. Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch.
Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere.
Ah, Sissel, you mean?
Huh? You?
You can relax. That's nothing but his shell.
His shell, eh?
His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter.
Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go.
Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
Our nation has already researched it. The product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers.
What? What in the world was that?
The Temsik fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded, as far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell.
What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where'd he go? Oh no! What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynne and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them, and fast. So you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynne and Miss Kamilla.
You think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry to say I don't think it can.
Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find the lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it!
The telephone's ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Kamila, I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me.
I think you call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet.
Trick time. Now I need to swamp with a paint. Nuts, I had it. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sissel, look! That black hello? It came off the hook.
Uh-oh, I better answer it fast.
Hello? Is anybody there?
It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel. Where are you?
Somebody please answer.
I guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynne is...
She said Lynne.
Miss Lynne!
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
Go there, now.
It's no use. Nobody's answering.
Lynne! Oh no!
Miss Kamila and Miss Lynne. Oh, poor Miss Lynne.
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Kamila, and Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice?
That's right. Kamila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Kamila, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile.
Okay, what has happened? I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I better do something about that detective lady. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So she was already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Kamila! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynne's probably been through more than me.
You've both been brave. All right, Lynne, what happened this time?
Oh, Sissel, you're here.
Lynne, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know.
In that case. And where's Detective Jowd? Is he all right?
I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the Super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanela fired into him with a bullet.
The things I do, I have to deal with interruptions. But anyway,
we tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanela fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of a telephone line, and I would look for Kamila. I found Kamila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here.
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Rewind time! "4:22 a.m. at the Espanola engine room.
Kamila, are you okay? Kamila!
Hello, Lynne. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Well, well. I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Kamila back! She has nothing to do with any of this!
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan?
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well,
knowing him, I have expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter?
I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge?
Nobody could possibly know what I...
What in the world? An explosion?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Look out!
Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was gonna shoot Detective Jowd as Kamila when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
You didn't have to add the again part.
That's because we've done this before. So let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery? It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to detectives.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are.
Kamila!
It's been 10 years. Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Kamila back! She has nothing to do with any of this.
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The phone's ringing.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls it dead. Now! It's no use. I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody please answer the phone.
You want something done, you have to do it yourself. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd.
She's right. I better check it out. Hello? Anybody there? If anyone is still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. Yes, we are. Teleport! So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who is he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly.
Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
It's Detective Jowd! What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsik fragment taken away. Now we better move. Okay, we see all that happen.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. Then they're just gonna go ahead and steal the Temsik fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating!
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where is the Temsik fragment gonna go?
Ah, the Temsik fragment! You're mine at last! The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
Sissel! What just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yanoa will be his coffin. Maybe it'll lie buried here in the deep sea. Forever. Farewell, Sissel.
Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
Pull the lever!
Nice.
There's no time, it's gonna launch!
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did he get in here?
I think these outside parts must be weights of some sort.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use those weights to our advantage.
Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator.
The detonator, huh? That must be that red button.
So how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Not.
This looks like just like the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
But before we can do that,
it looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? It's a stubborn little thing, isn't it? Quite a worthy adversary.
You do know the rat isn't the main focus here, don't you?
Okay, true, but until it's out of the way, we can't set the safety device.
You're right. If only Mista was here right now.
We have to get this little creature to leave somehow.
This is probably the detonator.
Uh-oh, better be careful.
But you know there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
So what do I do?
We're almost out of time. At this rate, we're gonna blow up the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
Yeah, but the joint. So what do I do? Fine, let me start again after the fate change. Yeah, we already know about the weights. Okay, so now what do I do? I manipulated already that part, but now I can't even seem to lower it. Because there's a mouse. Great, I'm left with little choice. Not working. Yup. It's a stubborn little thing. Stubborn is right. Really? Jeez. What do I do? Not gonna let that thing detonate. Oh, I see. Gotta flip it up, not down. Great, we've dumped the little creature off.
Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device.
Right. Activate! There, we clamped the safety device on.
We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem.
Problem? What's that? The torpedo's still gonna impact. We can't do anything about it. Uh-oh. What was that noise? It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. But it looks like the submarine's still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the president as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Kamila. We managed to stop death from now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynne. Uh-huh. I'd better hurry over to Lynne. It's not safe to stay here, and I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in. Each of the 3 machines is equipped with a fan. Now that I take a closer look, it appears there are 2 sizes. Yep. Come on. Alright, that should get it online. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I still won't run for very long, but maybe I can use its movements to help create a path. Yep, I need to create enough friction. Oh, come on! No. Yes! Manipulate the flashlight! Lynne! Kamila, you're awake! How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Kamila! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Kamila. Miss Lynne, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here, too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Kamila! Miss Kamila!
get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do, I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I'd better send a signal to Lynne that I'm here before it's too late.
Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel, he's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room's gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out that door as quick as we can.
We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure's too great already. I can't open it.
What? What does water pressure mean?
Think of it as the force of the water holding the door shut. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
So the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up.
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
I can't swim. Neither can Kamila.
Don't you have any good news for me?
Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please?
Great. There's no way I can get up there. Wait. There is? Nice.
You did it, Sissel! Thanks! Yeah! What was that?
It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Maybe the contacts are bad.
Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far.
Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do
Is get to that door and we're safe.
Oh no! Great! Things have already gotten worse.
Ow! What happened now?
It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
I can't believe we're still okay after the fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now. As if the latter could be true.
What now? The water sure is rising fast.
Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
Sissel, there you are. How's it going?
How is it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
Of course. After all, just as anybody asks, who knows me how much I hate taking a bath?
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course!
We gotta do it from smallest to biggest. Okay. Jump to the upper part of the ship. Okay, now that we got that done, smallest to biggest from top to bottom. Gotta wait till the water level rises a bit. Nuts. Let's hope this works. Nice. These pistons sticking out right in front of me. Looks almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge. It might be just that. Think you can climb them? If I wasn't only Kamila, I could probably do it easily. Sissel! You're not telling Miss Lynne and Miss Kamila behind, are you? Could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? Those pistons sure like they could be used to our advantage. Good. Medium fan and small fan. Now, where's the smaller fan? Now to operate it. There, how about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't think that water is gonna wait for you. Ouch! Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot though. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Look at this! If I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way. Eh? I bet that'll come in handy. Nuts, I'm stuck! Just great. What do I do? Gotta hurry. Oh, this is bad.
Here comes that water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile's too salty. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead.
Yep, we're pretty much in a pickle. All right. Oh no, not good.
Not that I can see all that well with all the steam here. Missile will switch the panels around so you can get across. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam to the first pipe. There, how does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam's cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch! Just look up there. If I could just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Sissel, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it?
I think you just did.
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with.
Yes, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently.
Hey, are you ever being sarcastic?
Mow it down!
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, race away!
This is bad.
Eh. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry!
Is there any way to ask for something? No time. It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stopped.
Oh no! No!
This way.
Eee!
What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Then the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to seek down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try to make my way up as far as possible. I just want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. This is my first time doing Ghost Trick, so I do apologize if it's not up to snuff. That is going to be it for this. If you enjoy it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Capcom.